It's gonna be a gray, cloudy day. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a gray, cloudy day. Like and subscribe, please. Ditto. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the channel. Gray, cloudy day. Give me a second here. Okay. I'm gonna be working on getting my lighting better and stuff as I move along. Once I get a microphone, start using the laptop, all that. But this morning we're gonna explore. I'm gonna read from Jesus Calling, and I'm Gray Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment, because this is the only moment we have, and then that moment, and you throw it away, and you take that moment, and you do it that way, and you take that moment, and now we're in another moment. You see, moments just keep coming and going. But if you're not in the moment you're in, and consciously, you're either in the past or in the future, and you need to be right now. That's why I'm Sage of the Eternal Moment. I'm learning this lesson every day. So, June 25th, Jesus Calling. Open your hands and your heart to receive this day as a precious gift from me. I begin each day with the sunrise announcing my radiant presence. By the time you rise from your bed, I have already prepared the way before you. I eagerly await your first conscious thought. I rejoice when you glance my way. Bring me the gift of thanksgiving, which opens your heart to rich communion with me. Because I am God, from whom all blessings flow. Thankfulness is the best way to draw near me. Sing praise songs to me. Tell of my wondrous works. Remember that I take great delight in you. I rejoice over you with singing. He rejoices over us. God sings for us. The Lord, the divine source, is singing right now. I heard the singing this morning from the birds, and that was the divine speaking loudly. Last night I got up in the middle of the night to go outside, anyway, stand off the back steps and pee, and the moon was so brilliant. I was so blessed to record that little segment and give honor to my granny, Luna Lemming. I love you, Luna. And I love my mom. I love everybody that's went on back to the next place, the place that we all came from anyway. It's not the next place. We're just returning home. Some of us ain't going to return home. Some of us are going to be in a different spot spiritually on the next level. And it's not always going to be a good one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to speak. I'm not preaching nothing. And I'm not here talking brimstone and hellfire. I'm just saying there is actions that have consequences. All action does. So we have to be mindful of what we do, what we say. We need to be mindful of our walk. Like if I'm not mindful that there are other people in this world other than just me, and I only think about myself all the time, then I'm no. Of course, you have to put yourself first because people will railroad you. They will take and run over you if you let them. And I've had that happen plenty of times because sometimes I'm too good for my own good. And am I getting a pimple? Is that a pimple? No, it's just a little dent in it. I don't know what that is. Anyway, it's aggravating. Now I made my nose red. I'm going to be Rudolph. Anyway, let's give you the scriptures here that it says to look up if you want to. It doesn't. Nothing is. You don't have to. If you have a Bible and you want to look it up, you can. Psalm 118. I guess it's verse 24. Psalm 95, 1 through 2, and Zephaniah Zephania. Well, Zephania 3:17. So I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but you know. And guys, man, I am so excited. I did get the opportunity to go play music last night. I got to play the drums, an actual drum set. I played with a man named Benny Joe, and he played. He's doing like just acoustic country style gospel, just singing his heart out about his love and his life and about God and it was really fun. He's got a little studio and uh, I think it's gonna work. He told me just give him a call when I want to go play again, and I told him I will. I'm just got so much going on right now. I'm really really tired today, but I'm up and I got work to do. Uh, a wizard's work is never done, never. Um, at least a good wizard. Like wizards that think they have reached a level of like nobody can get beyond my level are just full of crap because there's always another level to move up in any spiritual path, any train of thought. Like there's elevation everywhere, but there's also dissension. Like we can easily just descend into the nothingness and the void again, or we can ascend to the greatness and to the light. And that's where I'm at. Let's ascend together. Let's ascend together. Let's fly up and out to the light and let's spread this light. By gosh. Come on, let's spread the light. You see that preacher right there on that shirt? Well, he might not have been spreading the light too well, and that's why that snake bit him. I don't know for sure, but if you had the light in you and it was shining, that snake wouldn't bite you. And I know that for a fact. Uh, there was a rattlesnake skin in the trailer that I went over and looked at the other day that I have the possibility to clean out and keep some of the stuff and make money from it. Dave was showing it to me, and I was like, oh, that's cool, whatever. I was like, there's probably a few under here or somewhere around here. So I'm liable to stumble across some rattlesnakes when I'm out there in that field, in that abandoned trailer, cleaning that thing out. Well, Gray Cloud ain't scared of no rattlesnake. I told him, I'll let one bite me. I will. Yeah. I know that's a bold statement, but I'll show you one day. I don't have to. And because I said I'd show you, doesn't mean I will. But if it comes to pass and I need to show anybody that I'll let a snake bite me and I will stand and I won't fall down, then so be it, because y'all can take it or leave it. You can believe it. You don't have to believe it, or you don't. It's none of my business what you believe. It's my business what I know. You're looking at a man that has, you're looking at a spirit in a man's flesh here that has ingested quite a few things in his life. Been bitten by a brown recluse years ago. I did go to the hospital and they gave me some antibiotics. It wasn't no big deal. Now I do know some people like somebody in Tennessee, Hippie Tom. His little boy died of a brown recluse bite, and that was years ago. And that kind of sucks. Devastated the family. I didn't know them during that time. I didn't know them when the boy was alive, but he went on to sue the hospital and everything, and then have Hippie heal and all that. So, yeah, the brown recluse bites aren't nothing to joke about. I'm just saying, but I remember a few years ago, like for instance, your boy here was on the toilet, and I'd been drunk as hell, and still had a bottle of liquor, man. But I thought I'm sitting on the toilet, and I thought I had a bottle of water beside me. I did have a bottle of water by me, but when I picked up what I thought was my gallon jug of water, I'd picked up the gallon jug of bleach and took the lid off and turned it up. By the time I realized it was bleach, it was already down me. That's how bad off I was. So if that, if you think that You know what I mean? Like if anybody comes here wanting to judge me about any of my smoking marijuana or any of that nowadays, they need to take it on somewhere else because I'm not going to really deal with that. I've been telling everybody this past week. Anybody got an issue with what I'm doing, they need to talk to the Kahuna about it. That's their business. It's not my business. And as long as Big Kahuna is and me are all right, I ain't worried about it. I'm not supposed to worry about anybody human's opinion unless the Big Kahuna says, follow this person's lead, listen to this person, their opinion matters. Other than that, if I'm not instructed to like pay attention to what you're saying, if it's a bunch of nonsense, I ain't got no time for it. You better believe that. I ain't got time for it. I'm really enjoying all the lives that we're doing, and I appreciate everybody coming in and helping and just supporting me. And we're going to make this is going to be a big thing coming. There's a lot in the works, Rumble, all that. But let me get off here. I got more things to do, man. You know, like I said, a wizard's work's never done. A wizard is as a wizard does, and a wizard does as a wizard is. You get what I'm saying, bro? Anyway, till next time, Great Cloud says the eternal moment over and out. Did-o, 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 did-o.